Work hard. Be somebody. Be something more than what you see in the mirror. Let the world be your mirror. Don't let them judge you, because the mirror can't judge you. You judge what you see in the mirror.
I think most kids watch Michael play and got a lot of entertainment from it in terms of how he got to the basket and what he did at the rim and how he finished.
What's up, YouTube? It's Tyree Knight. You're tuned into Ty's Life. I'm about to be talking about, as you read in the title, the time I met Kobe. I'm not going to talk much right now. I'm just going to roll the clip.
Coaches are telling me I need to dial back. Maybe I'm doing the right thing, so I just stay with that. But both of their games, what I looked at is how they got to their spots on the floor. I think most kids watch Michael play and got a lot of entertainment from it in terms of how he got to the basket and what he did at the rim and how he finished. And that way right now, and coaches are telling me I need to dial back. Maybe I'm doing the right thing, so I just stay with that.
Okay, you seen the clip? So yeah, basically, this was 5 years ago, 2016. So this was for my basketball team. Like we had a thing where 2016 it was the All-Star game in Toronto. So when I heard about the news about the Q&A with Rick Fox and Kobe Bryant, this was at our practice. I was on a team called CIA Bounce. So we were practicing, and they said that we have a chance to, no, not even a chance, we're going to see Kobe Bryant and Rick Fox, and they would have a Q&A. And I was excited. At first, I didn't believe it. I was like, wait, what? I'm about to see Kobe Bryant? But it's the All-Star weekend in Toronto, so I'm like, okay, it makes sense. So yeah, it was at this Nike store. Yeah, so we sat down, we listened to Kobe talk. It was very inspirational, to be honest. It was very inspirational. Like, it's not even basketball though. Like, he was talking about basketball, but whatever he was saying, you can translate to anything that you want to do. To be honest, like, it's just working hard and putting in that time and just being passionate and trying to get better at your craft or whatever it is. And like, his mentality is like, why not set the bar high and try to reach it, challenge yourself. He was talking about how when he was younger, he would challenge himself to score 60 points in the game, and he would do it. And like, you can see how that works. Like, him getting 80 points in an NBA game.
A drink, Mr. Bryant?
Yeah, I'll have a vodka martini.
How many olives would you like?
81.
Really?
No, I'm just playing. Just 2. Joke for him. He gets it.
Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
He's always been challenging himself. From listening to him talk, I just know, like, I need to challenge myself if I want to get better. With this YouTube stuff, I need to challenge myself. I need to try to get a certain amount of videos in a day throughout a whole week, and just challenge myself so I can just become more consistent with my YouTube channel. So with anything, school, work, anything, just challenge yourself. Just for school, you would be like, I'm gonna challenge myself to get a 90, and you just gotta work to that. You just do all the things you're supposed to do, and even more, and you're gonna get that 90. If you really want it, you're gonna get that 90. Yeah, just after him passing and all that stuff, just crazy. It's hard to even take in, and for a while I didn't believe it. Like, right now it still feels like unreal, but it happens. Life is just fragile. That whole situation was messed up. Rest in peace to Kobe, Gianna, and everybody else that was on that helicopter. But I'm actually glad. Like, thank God I got to see him at least once. At least once. Got to see him talk. Like, he was like right in front of me talking, and I could take in and like all the things he said. Like, it really planted a seed in my mind of like what I should do, like whatever I'm doing. Even though I'm not playing basketball right now, like whatever I'm doing, this YouTube, with school, just challenge myself. And I feel like whenever I'm not my best self, I know I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, I just have that in my mind. Challenge yourself. Work hard, put in the work, put in the extra reps, like put in the extra time. Like, it's all about repetitions so you can become better. And once you keep on repeatedly doing certain things, you're gonna get better at it. So it's just he's just very inspirational, and he's very passionate with what he was saying. And he has the Kobe mentality. Just if you really want something, you're gonna do everything in your power to go get it. And why not challenge yourself? Like, why sell yourself short? Go get it. Go get it. Any means possible. So yeah. Based on that, like the whole time he was basically talking, it was just a Q&A about his whole basketball experience and what you could do to improve your game, and like everything that Kobe is like. If you listen to Kobe, like he always talks about putting up a certain amount of shots, challenging himself to put up 1,000 shots a day. And then when he gets to the game, he challenged himself to drop 60. Or there's one thing that was very interesting where he said he would challenge himself to get 20 in a quarter. And like that's probably one of the most challenging things too, because it's like in a short period of time. I heard that, I'm like, wow. Like, no one really thinks of that. No one thinks of just like, okay, in this quarter, I'm just gonna score 20 points. Like right now, I'm gonna focus on the task at hand. Right now, I'm gonna try to finish up this quarter. In the next quarter, you approach it the same way. So every time, like, you just focus on the task at hand. For that quarter, you just focus on that quarter, and you do the best you can. Next quarter, when you get to that, you do the same thing. You do the same thing. You do the same thing. It's consistent. You just have to focus on the task at hand. You improve throughout the time, and once you keep on doing that, you keep on challenging yourself, you're gonna get where you want to be. Honestly, with that mindset and just reflecting on what happened and that Q&A he had with Rick Fox, it really changed my mindset with things. So I feel like it was a blessing seeing Kobe that one time. I can't take it for granted. I can't take that time for granted, because life is so short, and he did what he had to do when he was on this earth. And honestly, I feel like he inspired so many people. He did what he had to do. I really wish he'd be alive today. I wish all the people on the helicopter would be alive today. But it's what it is. But when that time came where it was like the year, like a whole year since he passed away, that year went by so fast. If you think about it, I'm like, I looked at my phone, like, this is a year already? Like, are you serious? Like, wow. It's been a whole entire year, but coronavirus, Kobe dying, all of it just doesn't feel real, but it is what it is. You gotta get through certain things that God has put your way, and you have to get through it, and you have to succeed. So, rest in peace, Kobe. Rest in peace, Gianna. Everybody on the helicopter. And like I said 4 times in the video, I'm very grateful that I got to see him and got to hear him talk face to face. It's not the same with just seeing him on camera talking about that. Like, seeing him with the passion on his face, and him, it felt like he was looking into my eyes. Like, the way, it felt like he was talking, like he was just like, he was talking to everybody, but he was like looking straight at me. Like, it was crazy. It was like he was like that dead stare, like he has, when he was dead serious, like he meant what he was talking about.
Kobe came and talked to my high school once, and he stared straight through us.
Through your soul.
Like, yeah. It's like that stare and the energy that happened in the room. Like, It was the first time, you know, you look at somebody and you can't tell if he's looking at you. Like, he looking dead at me, but I'm like, I don't know if he sees me. I think I'm just, like, not relevant enough for him, but he couldn't see me, and I felt it. And I was just like, he just really believes what he's saying, and he wants it to inspire me, and it did. But that was my inspiration.
All right. And
That's the passion that I feel like I have to have with anything I do for me to succeed. So yeah. Thanks for watching this video. Stay blessed, stay lit. Subscribe if you're new. I have more content coming up. That's gonna be pretty interesting. So stay tuned for that. Hit the bell beside the subscribe button so you can get notifications when I post. Yeah, this was a very emotional video because, like, when I heard about Kobe, it really got to me for a long time. But stay blessed, stay lit. God is good, God is great. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.